American dream. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Hey, he's American dream. Hey, he's American dream. If you are black or white, redneck, funky, that's alright. Blue-eyed with a lot of soul, common man has got his gold. Hey, he's American dream.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us on another Wednesday night, Wednesday evening, depending on where you are. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll keep going on 2K19 until we hold it over. But it is time once again for another episode. A very special Meatloaf Memorial episode of the Warzone.
If you could see me now.
Probably get both the opening videos updated a little bit as well. Hopefully no crashes. It does look like a decent game from the screen caps, but you never know, do you? Well, here we are live. Let me crack one open for my buddy Meatloaf. Ah, there we go. Monterrey, Mexico. Well known for its cheese, I'm sure. And a few real bad hombres. Ah, what a way to kick things off. Our new Discord champion. Viva Mexico. Home of the restaurant that El Mariachi Loco works at. Or at least their owners. New Discord champion Zanny Boy in action against Rex Kwando. And Rex's new mentor, or, well, I guess he's been mentoring him for a few months now. Whilst they've been living off the grid. A man that lives off the grid in Mexico, Jesse Ventura. It looked for a while like no one was ever going to defeat Gazprom. Zanny Boy came around and changed all that. Gazprom even resorting to those illegal tactics. Of course, they're not illegal in a no disqualification Extreme Rules match, but Gary used them. He deputizes at the local Taco Loco within the SSE. That's where I'll be tonight, no doubt. Well, here we go. What a way to kick things off. Zanny Boy, your Discord champ, against that dastardly Rex Kwando.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Internet All-Star Extreme WWE Superstar Extreme Champion, Black Daddy Champion.
I think JoJo's been on the juice long before me. But Zanny Boy, look at what that title means to him. He's not been quite his happy-go-lucky self. He must be really pissed off with Rex Kwando. During Zanny Boy's recent ascent to the Discord Championship, Rex Kwando is the only man to hold a singles victory over him. And that's put him top of the line. And in line indeed for an opportunity at the title.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Body, Jesse Ventura, and from the Netherlands, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rex Kwando.
I do know it was possible to mod this game to get all the entrances and entrance musics from all the previous 2Ks. But the fucking shape the game said I didn't want to upset the apple cart too much. But 2K22, I'll definitely be trying to mod the R side of that so that we can get maybe that TM61 music on the go still. Oh, look at this. Rex starting things off with a fall away slam. That strength. Zenny boy only tiny, of course. Around the same height as we mark. We return this Monday night on LBN. It is, that's exactly what Danny said. Danny said if it couldn't hold up to just those custom videos, trying to mod a whole pile of entrances into it. Oh my goodness me. Universe would hardly work, but I think we may have solved the Flash and Ass pandemic issue. So now the only issue for crashes should be some tag team matches. Can Sam do a big swing though? That is the question. I'm sure he can try. I'm pretty sure he can do a military press. Rex, the upper hand for most of this match so far, into the pin now. Doesn't even get a 1. Should be noted that when Rex did pick up that victory, he did have Gary in his corner, causing a distraction. Oh, big power slam there. What Sam got up his sleeve. Oh, look at that. Getting funky with it. Big leg drop. Into the pin now. Referee down nice and quick. You wouldn't see that on LBM Monday. That guy's slow as hell. Zan will have to keep on top of Rex. Get this victory. Jesse Ventura on the outside. Knows every trick in the book. Former governor, of course. Oh, wow. And there he comes. Jesse Ventura up. Trying to fiddle with that pad. It gives a distraction. There it is. That military press. The referee's turned around in time. Zan followed it up. Standing moonsault into the pin. But Jesse's back up. Come on, referee. You're better than that, man. Oh, wait a minute. Jesse, you're out of there. Big leg drop from the top rope by Zan. Rex will have to complete this match without his mentor, Jesse the Body Ventura. He has been ejected. Tremendous refereeing. The Donald needs to get this man in. Oh, wow. Rex, though. Setting him up. I thought he was going to go for the full Nelson, but what's this? Oh! That triangle choke. Trying to cut off the oxygen supply of Zan. Applying extreme pressure here, but Zan somehow is able to fight his way out. Jesse definitely kept this match moving. I think it would have been over. Dungeon lock, thank you. Well, coming off one of the best LBNs in recent memory. What a way to kick things off here. Two of the upper mid-card. It's an old Stu Hart hold. Excellent. Stu Hart would probably be my second favorite Hart after Bruce, of course. Stu Hart when he tries to cut a promo. That's the best Stu Hart. Or when he thinks about throwing in the towel. Zanny boy trying to change the momentum in this match. Oh, standing shooting star press. KKK handle. Into the pit now. Oh, nearly picks up the win. This match will continue. I also enjoyed Anda More Bulldog. Oh, look at that! Lays him flat out. Oh, but Rex somehow stays alive. Yeah, Neidhart still counts as a heart. I'd even give Tyson Kidd a pass. Oh, going for a choke slam there. But Zen having none of it. This has been a top quality match to start off the night. Still to come, main event match. Oh, another standing shooting star press. Zen though, starting to tire himself out. For the first time in a Warzone ring, we're going to see Health take it on Bonner. Oh, fake punch, take a drink. Will Matt Hall provide us with any cross bodies or any Russian leg sweeps? Oh, look at this. Pump handle minus the bumming. The Chris Shameless Open Challenge is on the highway to hell as he takes on the Dwarf Man. But for a third time, Zenny Boy hits a finisher and wins one hell of a match. Cue that double music. I hope they patch that out. Zenny Boy showing some respect. Oh, but Rex having none of it. Oh my. This double music. Let's oh dear, 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 dear. Please fix that for me. I hope the universe mode gets some love. We can also dabble in the GM mode as well. It just won't be the same if I can't draft David Otunga and the Great Khali and Mason Ryan, though. Well, talking about Anda More, he's set to be in action next. The Pipe Man picking up a rare win last week in a shock over the newly formed team of Crocodile Dundee and Crocodile Lowry and Crocodile Dundalk. But Marty Legg finally got his win back in singles competition over Chancer. So he now has a win over Chancer, a win over Kinchelskis, and a win over them as a team. A nominee for most underwhelming last year, he has been anything but. How will he fare against a superstar in Anda More?
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Marty the Legend. And his opponent, from Asgard, weighing in at 230 pounds, Big E.
The Poet Laureate! And Mori in the house. Has now hit the Slingshot X Factor a grand total of 3 times, including 3 of the last 4 attempts, so he seems to have figured it out. How will he get on tonight against Marty Leg? A tenuous pass between these two, no doubt. But Enda will always buy you a pint. Yeah, it's only actually ended the match once. Matt Hall and Lowry both kicked out of it. So it's been quite underwhelming. The first time he hit it, yeah, perfect. End of the match. The other 2 times it's not end of the match, so. Enda won last week thanks to I think it was a running knee. Ooh, Marty taking him down. Also, I've heard from Crocodile Lowry that he has updated his moveset for this week. And in place of his usual signature, the Bronco Buster, he's going to be debuting a new submission hold, perhaps. Something a little bit speedier, because he does get corner reversed quite a lot. Obviously, with 2K22, we will get updated arenas as well. Maybe updated championships as 2. You were in the back on Monday? Overhand right by Marty. He has updated his maneuvers. You'll have to tell me more about that offline. Marty Leg continuing to bring the pressure here. Look at the strength. The former bare knuckle boxer and big time fan of the drug Meow Meow. He's got a kid on the way very soon, I'm told. On or before marches. The word. Oh, there we go. Northern Lights suplex by Andy. He will not go down without a fight. We know Andy. He's got that fighting spirit. Big suplex, baby. Oh, off the ropes. Pop-up power bomb to Andy Murray. I thought he might have been under the ropes there, but he was not. Oh, Anda going up top. He's looking for that Macho Man style. Elbow drop. X marks the spot. Oh, Marty, big barrel. No, into it. Belly to belly. Great strength from the former Londoner. Marty looks to be setting this one up for a finish now. Oh, but Enda having none of it. Another Northern Light suplex, this time into a pin, but the ropes come to the rescue. Pushed away by Marty into the ropes once again. And oh, dropkick to the back of the head. All right, all the best. Oh, here we go. Now he's too close to hit it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, wild miss by Enda Murray. And instead eats the big boot from Marty Leg. Needed the side of the head now into the pin. Referee a bit slow to get down there. And Andy able to power out as this match continues. Andy with a clothesline. Oh, going for a belly to belly of his own, but Marty didn't like the look of that. And Anda smartly to the outside. These fans making their feelings known in Mexico. Into the corner goes Anda. And there we go, big German suplex. And he's heading up top one more time. Looking for that elbow drop. Shades off that Macho Man. Hits it right in the heart. Into the pin now. And to pick up a win 2 weeks in a row. Yes!
Here is your winner, Big E.
Big win for a little big man. And how long will it be until Andy is pushing towards the top of the card? Well, talking about the top of the card, it may not be the top of the card tonight because we have main event Matt Hall in attendance. But the W.A.N.K World Champion Health is here, and for the first time ever, after their disagreement last week, we are going to see him go one-on-one with Big Time Bonner, his one-time best friend, now-time arch-enemy. I can't wait to see how this one goes. Health versus Big Time Bonner. Oh, but a jaw jacket from these two. Oh, here comes Health. But oh, Bonner was ready for him. It was all part of his plan. Referee not happy about this, but oh, here we go. This one's going to start in a melee. Health sent into the ring. Bonner after him and ring the bell, says the referee. We're going to have a match, and this is going to be hellacious. Bonner going to the body with kicks. A lot of bad blood between these two. Do not expect some kind of tactical fight here. Oh, look at that. Bonner trying to rip at that face of Health. Oh! Especially working over that head. Dropping the knee on top of it. Continued kicks. Oh, look at that, trying to choke him out. Referee, get in there. Come on, where's the count, ref? Bonner pleads his innocence. But so far, this has been a mauling of the world champ. Bonner drags him to the middle, looking for a pin now. Health kicks out after one. It'll take a lot more than that. Bonner making him expend that energy. Look at that. These strikes after strikes after strikes. Oh, Health finally knocking Bonner down. And look at that strength. Ragdolling Bonner around the ring. Health surveying the damage. What's he got planned now? Into the corner. Oh! Bonner tried to evade that one, but Health was wise to it. Driving the knee into the chest. And now it's Health's turn to land a few kicks. But Bonner once again knocks him down. Oh, Health, what's he got planned? Oh, look at that, a choke toss. On the small of the back. Oh, sending Bonner over the top rope. Is this one going to continue on the outside? Yeah, Health straight out after him. The referee starts his count at 1. But Bonner wise to the maneuvers. Health sent back into the ring. Bonner quickly in after him. Oh, eats an elbow to the face. Correct hand chops. This one could be over. From out of nowhere, Health can strike at any time. He is a black belt in the act of karate. Picking up Bonner, slamming him down. Health will be looking, no doubt, for that running knee, or that running big boot known as the Claymore. And I think after a little bit of extra damage, that's what he's looking for now. Bonner turns round, gets a face full of boot into the pin, and Health wins this first battle. Oh, a vicious attack from Bonner to start things off, followed up by a vicious attack in the ring. But this is where it really turned that knee right into the solar plexus of Bonner. Winded him, I do believe. And from there, the corrected jumps! Didn't get the job done, but the Claymore certainly did. Bonner seeing stars right now. And the champ reigns supreme.
Ryan P. Johnston.
Big win for Health. But this feud is far from over. Well, it is that time once again. Time for the Meatloaf Memorial over the top rope 8-man battle royal. And I will drink to that, let me tell you. Ah. There we go. A tasty beveragino for my boy Meat. Well, who've we got competing? Ted Williams, Ronnie McNutt, the Double D, Daniel Deneen, the Gooch, Andy the Hun, Wolf, the Taco Man, Eric Arias, and your former Discord champion, Gazprom, Gary Hutton. In terms of what to watch out for here, Gazprom and Andy the Hun do have a tenuous link as the West Brits. In terms of high flying, Wolf can do a little bit of that, so can the Taco Man at times. And then we've got wildcards in there, like Ted Williams and the Double D. A former W.A.N.K World Champion as well. Two former W.A.N.K World Champions in the Gooch and Ronnie McNutt. So this one is very hard to call, but call it I shall.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Goldman Ted Williams. And from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 260 pounds, Hyper Speed Ron E. Maniac. 220 pounds, W.A.N.K Daniel Dunn Ian. From Uganda, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dangerous Dave Food.
Well, here we go, ready for the Meatloaf Memorial Battle Royal. I will try my best to stay on top of the human game of chess. Look at Gary trying to pull Eric Arias' arm out of its socket already. That is a mismatch if ever I saw one. This is more like a two W.A.N.K world champions going up against each other in the Gooch. And Roddy McNutt. And the Gooch is eliminated first. Oh, Double D, do not taunt in one of these matches. Ronnie McNutt and Wolf fighting off. They won the Survivor Series, which was also voted Match of the Year as a tag team, but this is no longer part of that alliance. Oh, Eric Arias is next to be eliminated by Gazprom himself. Oh, Double D eliminates the former Discord champion. I can't believe it. And we didn't see if Andy the Hun and Gazprom would work together, as Gazprom didn't last too long, unfortunately. 5 left. A lot quicker than Monday night's version of this. Oh, Double D. That's Ted Williams up top. Is Ted Williams in trouble? No, he stays in it. Overhand right misses the mark. Russian legs. Oh, Roddy McNutt eliminated by Double D. Taking a drink for that Russian leg sweep. 4 left now. Somehow Ted Williams continues in this match. Oh my goodness. Working over the arm is Andy the Hun. Submissions won't help you in here, but Andy is just sadistic like that. Andy pulling Double D back in from hiding under that rope. Looking to possibly eliminate him now as he gets him up. Andy's only wee, of course. A very small man. For the time being, Double D hangs on, but he's in trouble. Oh, manages to stay in it. 2 eliminations already. Oh! And there goes Ted Williams. We're down to the final 3. The Double D, Daniel Duneen, Andy the Hun, and the Gladiator Wolf. Double D and Andy the Hun trading corner reversals there. Still at it. One more time and we're out of the corner at last. Oh, big running DDT to Andy. Wolfman back up. Big neck breaker to the Hun. And he takes Double D to the ropes. He's going to attempt to eliminate him in short order. Oh, look at the angle of that. Double D once again hangs on. How much has he got left in the tank, though? Oh, and he fights out of it once more. Sidestep by the Wolfman, former AirAsia Tag Team Champion. And he has fought for the Discord Championship and the W.A.N.K World Championship, but has not been successful yet. Oh, look at that! DDT to the Wolfman, who eventually rolls under the ropes. Andy, the only man standing until Double D gets up from out of nowhere. Pushed away by Andy and sent over the top rope is the Double D. We're down to our final 2 now. It will either be the Wolfman or Andy the Hun. Still to come after this, the Chris Shameless Open Challenge. What has Wolf got planned here? Sending Andy over the top. A Wolf wins it. Another feather in the bow of the English Defence League.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator, Wolf.
And Wolf wins the Meatloaf Memorial Battle Royale. Well, that crests us beyond the halfway point of the show this evening. And up next, it's time for that Chris Shameless Open Challenge. This week, the challenge has been answered by the Dwarf Man. Chris picked up his first win of the year last week. He'll be looking to keep that momentum going. I do believe this might be Dwarf Man's first match of the year. Both of these guys looking to get into some kind of title picture, seeing Dwarf Man seems to be involved in a lot of number one contender matches or battle royals, but never seems to win them. Chris Shameless, of course, the former Discord champion, one-time longest reigning Discord champion. Let's see how they fare tonight in the Open Challenge.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Chris Scott Shane. From Valhalla, weighing in at 290 pounds, W.A.N.K.
Well, here we go. Chris Shameless up against the Dwarf Man. Who will get the upper hand? Dwarf Man, a real bastion of 1 minute matches. Hopefully we'll see something a bit longer this time. Chris with the headlock. And now Dwarf Man reverses that into a headlock of his own. Best seats in the house, says one of these Mexican fans. Oh! That clothesline could have been telegraphed from miles away, but wasn't. Dwarf Man will be looking to hit that Dwarf Man slam. Chris, the Emerald Flosion, into the pin early doors. Only good enough for a 1. Dwarf Man trying to stay on top of it. Big fans of Chris Shameless here in Mexico. Both, of course, share a border with the United States. So they both know what kind of crap goes on to the north and the south. Oh, big clothesline from the Dwarf Man. What's he looking to do? Trying to lock in an arm lock? Or was he trying to work over the hand of Chris Shameless? I'm not entirely sure. Sends him to the corner. Whoa! Dwarf Man with an attempted dropkick. That's something you'll see every day, but look at the strength of him! An attitude adjustment of sorts. Dwarf Man, a big guy. Oh my goodness me. Enziguri. Whilst Chris was on his knees. Little jab there for good measure. What's he got planned? Oh, Chris doesn't want to find out. He gets down the other side. Dropkick does not take the big man down, but that backbreaker certainly does. Continues to work over the arm. Into the pin now. More drop kicks. Come on, sir. Get back up, says Chris Shameless. Into the ropes. Oh, down below. Oh, up above. Look at that tilt the world backbreaker. Such strength by the Nova Scotian. Ooh. The telegraph that time. Oh, wow. What a maneuver there by the Dwarf Man. I've not seen him pull that one out before somehow. This one's gone well beyond a minute. What has Dwarf Man got planned here? He's acting very funky. Oh, and he gets sent over the top rope. Almost inhumane strength from Chris Shameless there to do that. And the Dwarf Man will be considering his life decisions. Oh! Oh, look out! Face first choke slam. Shades of the Druid there. But Chris once again back up and back after it. Oh, what's he looking for now? Stealing one of the Dwarf Man's own moves there. That signature maneuver. Dwarf Man in a world of trouble. He gets him up somehow once again. Oh, and he uses the Dwarf Man slam against him, but unfortunately didn't have the ring awareness that we would expect from the Dwarf Man himself. And tried to pin him right under the ropes. Who thought Chris would have that strength? Oh, but there we go now. Wee Mark wanted a big swing earlier this week, and he got it. Handsome Be Wonderful wanted one tonight, and he gets it from the Dwarf Man. Look at that. The fans are loving this match. Oh, Chris Shameless stays alive. What a night we've been having on the Warzone. 2 top quality shows on top of each other. Still to come. Keely is going to have the hot mic once again. And then, main event, Matt Hall. And his old buddy. Oh, wow. Another backbreaker. Dwarf Man's back's going to be in pieces by the end of tonight. Oh, no. Lifts him up. There's that choke. He's looking to choke out Chris Shameless. He's choked out a lot of men with this move. Is Chris Shameless about to be another number? Yes, he is, unfortunately. The lifeless husk of Chris Shameless sent to the mat. And that is a statement victory for the Dwarf Man right there. Hey Chris, how are you? Let's see, will we get a show of respect here? Yes, we will. Well, that's good to see. W.A.N.K could have easily felt disrespected by Chris stealing both his signature and his finisher there. But the W.A.N.K picks up a big win. Doing a little bit of work, yeah. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I just gotta check my Slack channel here very quickly. I can answer that in a minute. Alright, well. Keely got the hot mic last week and called out Jewel. Is she going to continue to do that this week? They had a pretty good match at Judgment Day. They could be working towards another meeting of the minds at the next pay-per-view. Still to be decided. At the minute it's penciled in as a TLC pay-per-view, but they don't normally play too well in 2K19, so it may be mixed up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We should know within the next week or so. But on her way to the ring now is Keely, the most dominant champion in the TDTW by quite a distance, well over 300 days now, making her way towards 365 days as champion. And who's to stop her? Cumulative, that is. There was the short break between Legendary and the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. Let's see how this one plays out. Keely has got something to say. That welcome will always give me chills down my spine. Oh wow, that was... How am I meant to read that? There's a woman in the back who thinks she's better than everyone else. And I'm here to say that she's in serious need of an attitude makeover. And guess what? You're looking at the woman who's going to give it to her. I really hope they improve the promos for the next 2K22 edition of the universe. They've had 2 years to do it, so. Alright, enough delay. Last call, Louise. Come on down. It seems like Keely's just calling out anyone that's wronged her in the past. Oh wow, here she comes. Well, let's see what Louise has to say. I'm sure you're wondering what I'm doing out here right now. I believe we have a bit of unfinished business. So what better place to have it out than right here in front of the entire Wrestling Association of North Korea universe? I couldn't agree more, Louise. Could we be heading towards some kind of six-pack challenge with all these women? Well, look what the cat dragged in. You know, if you wrestled half as good as you looked, you'd be champion by now. Oof. Strong words by Keely there. I sometimes forget who the heel is every time Keely talks. She's definitely a bit of a tweener. I'm only out here to give you a fair warning. keep my name out of your mouth. Because I'm like Bloody Mary. If you say my name enough times, I'm gonna show up and you're not gonna like what happens next. Hell, I wouldn't mind a Bloody Mary right now. I hope one shows up. I doubt it though. Well, where I grew up, we had real values. We respected our elders and those who have earned it. W.A.N.K Universe, you know I've worked hard to earn your respect. I've proven myself in this ring. However, it looks like you still have a few lessons to learn coming out here and disrespecting me. I'm pretty sure both of these ladies are the same age. Not really an elder. An elder in time of title reign, yeah. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, but that's going to be your downfall. I'm tired of listening to you talk. This is the Wrestling Association of North Korea. We talk with action. We're in the middle of a revolution that's all about change. And whatever the rest of that was. I don't understand why everything always has to resort to violence. You're nothing but a bully trying to push everyone around. And I'm not going to fall for it. You want a match? My answer is no. Keely has been a fighting champion. But she seems just to be sassing people every week now. Well, there's going to be a reckoning. It's going to happen the day we get in this ring and face one another. You're going to pay for every single word, every insult, every snide remark. I can't wait to get my hands on you and make you sorry for all of it. Louise seems laser focused. Oof. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, those words. They cut so deep. You got me there. You got me. You really did. Oh no. What am I going to do now? You said such mean things. I mean, how will I ever recover? I guess I should just lay down and die. Oh, Keely, that's fighting. Looks like we're never going to see eye to eye, which is fine by me. I prefer it that way. It means I'm the one left standing. It seems like every promo ends this way. Keely claiming the win in this promo, I think. But she's heard enough. Doesn't let Louise say another word. Well, this is a developing situation. So far, Keely has called out Last Call Louise and Joelle. You know, a multi-woman match might be the only way to get the belt off her, some might think. Well, getting the belt off Super Injunction has proved hard for a lot of teams as well. They continue to put on some of the best matches in the TDTW today. Magnum Matt Hall really found his own since he's been backed up by his good personal friend and like-minded buddy Joey Ryan. And add to that their manager Bill LaPointe Jr. They've got a good thing going. Meanwhile, it may very well be Last Chance Saloon for Crocodile Lowry and his number of different gimmicks. He's drafted in an old buddy, an old pal in Crocodile Dundalk, and he still has his legal counsel, Juan Dominguez, now residing in the coke fields of Colombia. For the first time ever, it's the IRA versus Super Injunction. Oh wow, we're gonna get this started straight away. Oh my, Super Injunction knocked down. Matt Hall being taken to task by Love Gun Crocodile Hurry. And are we going to have a match? Oh, I think we are. Look at that. Juan Dominguez loves it. Oh, Joey Ryan stopping Lowry from getting in. But there we go. Ring the bell. This one's underway. Juan Dominguez loving it. Oh, referee knocked down by Matt Hall. It's always the way. Middle rope. Sunset flip. Is this one going to be over before it even begins? Oh, Lowry stays alive. You know, it's not easy taking on the two guys at the top of the power rankings, and that's where we currently see Matt Hall and Joey Ryan. They've been able to get out of a lot of fights for the title just by humiliating their opponents. Oh, Lowry! Once again, Joey Ryan, no! Gets the better of him. Big suplex. Lowry fighting back though. Oh, drop kicks him into the apron. But eats a DDT from Matt Hall for his troubles. Matt definitely looking to put himself in pole position for Wrestler of the Year next year. And I gotta say, ever since they won the belts the night, or the W.A.N.K after Legendary, they've been one hell of a team, these two guys. Referee up to 5 at the minute. Oh no. Oh, slamming Lowry into those steel steps. Get him back in the ring, Matt. And he does. This match will continue. Matt Hall, what's he got planned? Oh, for a second I thought he might have been looking for that single leg Boston Crab. Then we would have only been a crossbody away. Oh, already the twist of fate. Matt Hall going up top. You know what he's looking for now. Swanton bomb into the pin. Here comes Jerry. And Jerry able to break it up and keep this match going. Jerry, though, getting a hounding from Joey Ryan. Lowry in a world of trouble here. Oh, there we go. Another Russian leg sweep. Take a drink. But wait, hot tag made to Crocodile Dundalk. Oh, and he takes out Matt Hall in his legs. But here comes Bill LaPointe Jr. to provide the distraction and distract Jerry. It does. Tag me in now to the Sex Pest Joey Ryan. But Jerry seen him coming until he didn't. And now the fight being taken back once more. Double arm suplex. Over the top. And then back in belly to belly from Crocodile Dundalk. What a statement victory it would be for these two gentlemen tonight. But it's tough going. Probably the hardest team to beat on the active roster, especially in the Warzone at the minute. I could definitely see them surpassing the previous teams of Sineam Cuff and of course the English Defence League. Neck crank locked in. After this match, we'll take a look at the news, the championship reigns, and we'll look forward to this week's main event. Jerry getting a bit of forward motion going now on Matt Hall. But Matt goes in behind. Lowry, oh no, a second twist of fate to Jerry Adams. Lowry does not come to his aid, but Jerry is able to kick out. Oh. Headed up top once again. Magnum Matt Hall. But Jerry able to get out of the way of the Swanton bomb. And he'll stay alive once again. reversal. Sends Matt Hall to the other side. Is he going to make the tag? Is he just going to stare at him? For the time being, it's just Jerry staring at Matt Hall. The tag is there to be Mia, Jerry. He decides against it. Oh, look at that! Shades of Shinsuke Nakamura with that reverse exploder DDT. Oh, good enough for a 2 there. Lowry has not got back up on the apron for some reason. Now he finally does. Jerry sent him to the corner. Once again, a corner reversal. Sends him back across the ring. What about this time? No! Corner reversal once again. Oh! X Factor! And a big splash from Matt Hall. Once again, Lowry has removed himself from the apron. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But Jerry Adams is in a bit of trouble here. Lowry back on the apron. Into the pin now. Jerry kicks out after 1. Lowry very slow to get in there. Matt continuing to work over Jerry. And once again, Lowry gets off the apron. I have no idea what's going through that man's head. He seems to have lost the plot completely. Booze ringing out for Magnum Matt Hall at this point. Sends Jerry to the outside. Lowry back on the apron. Oh, what's Matt Hall thinking here? Oh! Diving through the middle of the ropes. This match has been insane. Oh! A zigzag of sorts to Jerry. Matt Hall remonstrating with these Mexican fans. Don't do that, you'll end up in prison. Matt, what's he trying to do now? Oh! Lays Jerry out on the apron. Come on, get back in the ring. Taking him now instead. To the corner apron. Referee almost at it. Matt Hall shaking violently. Oh, wait a minute. The referee's at 9. 10. Import risk analysis have won it. Matt Hall tried to do too much. He got countered. An import risk analysis pick up a win, a massive win over the tag champs. Matt Hall lost himself in his hatred of Crocodile Dundalk.
Here
An import risk analysis win.
Loverboy, Larry, and Jerry Adams, the good guy.
Juan Dominguez is loving this. What a way to end the night. We're all gonna have a killie. And I don't mean the World Waifu Chap, I mean an Irish party. Crocodile Dundalk, Crocodile Larry, massive victory. Fantastic stuff. You love to see it. What a way to end the night. Well, let's walk you through tonight's show once again. Zenny Boy defeated Rex Kwando after Jesse Ventura was ejected. And Morey defeated Marty Legg. Health hit the Claymore and knocked out Big Time Bonner. Wolf won the over-the-top rope Meatloaf Memorial Battle Royale by last eliminating Andy the Hun. Chris Shameless unfortunately got choked out by the dwarf man. Keely called out Last Call Louise. And Crocodile Dundalk, Crocodile Lowry, Import Risk Analysis defeated the tag team champs. Let's have a look at the news. Rex Kwando refused to shake hands with Zenny Boy after being on the end of a non-title loss. Tensions between Elf and Big Time Bonner have grown out of control. The two superstars fighting each other before the match can start. An old rivalry is seeing new light after Keely called out her former enemy to the ring. Last Call Louise responded and had a heated exchange on the mics. And Crocodile Lowry and Crocodile Dundalk responded to their rivals' aggression from last week with an attack of their own, taking the fight straight to Magnum Matt Hall and Joey Ryan before the match could start. The animosity between these two teams doesn't seem like it'll be resolved until they sell things for good in their tag championship match. Isn't that just the truth? Well, next up, let's take a look at these championship reigns, shall we? Health, the only two-time W.A.N.K World Champion, has now held it for 66 days. He's still not quite caught up to Fran Ben Mohammed, but it may only be a matter of time. Zanny Boy, 10 days as champ, puts him only 4 days away from Magnum Matt Hall. Super Injunction now 133 days. I'm making less than 2 weeks to the next pay-per-view, is it? No. 1 LBN, 2 LBN, 2, 14, about 17 days to the next pay-per-view. And that'll get them on 150 days. They'd still be a week shy of Sineam Cup in second place there. So let's see how that one plays out. Keely, 334 days. I'm counting. Of course, Dundee John not on the show tonight, but he is still your corny case holder. And obviously, Siobhan tried to cash in, but it did not go to plan, so we don't have a World Wayfeed holder anymore. Well, the last thing that we have to do tonight is to take a look at this week's main event. And we have the tag team of Johnny McDonald and the G-Man taking on Brooks and Dunn. Matty Mean will duke it out with Ted Williams. The Druid versus Joel. Oh my. Two brawlers going after each other. I'd love to see that match. And then El Marchiachi Loco main events against Jim McDonald. So he does. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. If you're working, hope it goes well. We're in Nashville, Tennessee as well. Music City. What a place to be for main event. Thanks for hanging out tonight. If you're watching it on the replay, what about their matches? And we will see you on Saturday for main event. And then once again next Monday for another episode of LBN Mondays. Thank you. Much love and good night.